Welcome, this is Yogalates. If you have a set of lighter weights, go ahead and pick up some lighter weights. You absolutely do not have to use weights if you don't want to. Okay, and we're just gonna stand with our feet about hip distance apart and circle through the arms. Big circles. Make sure you have some space around you. Whatever you decide, whether you're using weights or not, if you are circling, make sure those weights are light enough where you can keep your arms stretched out. Moving with that breath. We're gonna go about 15 more seconds in this direction, and then we're just gonna switch the direction. That chin lifted, spine nice and long, good. Reach, stretch all the way through. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and then go the other direction, other way. Breathe, move through it. All right, keep that spine nice and tight, nice and long. Belly button in. Stretch, reach, good. Another 10, 9, 8. Keep reaching those arms. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna step to the top of our mat. I'm wanting to blend all of my words together today. Okay, so we're gonna get some burpees in or some sun salutations. Inhale, reach the arms up with those weights, lean back. So come all the way down. If you want to, you can keep your weights with you or just take your weights to the side and either step or jump into a plank line. We're gonna lift up one arm, bring it back down, and the other arm. Back down, bend the elbows into the ribs, point your toes, and then lift up into a baby cobra, or up dog. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower back down. Take those weights out of the way if you have them. Place those hands flat onto the ground, curl your toes, move into a downward facing dog. Breathe here. Okay, so we're gonna do a few rounds of these. We have to get at least 25 in through the whole class. So I'm not just gonna go straight all the way. This is all we're doing for the whole class. I'm gonna keep like mixing it up into a sun salutation / burpee. It's like the yoga version of burpees, our sun salutations. So take your time just walking through this, loosening out any kinks, any stagnant energy. Open up through the shoulders, tuck that chin into your chest. 3 more deep breaths, and we're gonna either step or jump our feet forward. All right, and then bend those knees, shift the weight back, gaze forward, either step or jump all the way forward. Take those hands onto your weights if you want to. Slowly round up, vertebrae by vertebrae, taking that nice tall spine. Inhale, reach your arms up, circle all the way down, around, and up, and then go your other way. Circle down, around, and up, lean back, deep breath. Oh yeah, that felt good. Okay, exhale, slowly lower down. Find that plank line. We're coming into side plank. Lift up one arm, deep breath in. Exhale it down. Lift up to your other arm. Lower down and then back into that cobra or up dog. Take those weights out of the way, point your toes, lift up. Breathe into this. Move your head around at your own comfort level. On your exhalation, come back into your down dog. Breathe. 5 deep breaths. Okay, we're just gonna take 3 more of these. It'll be 5 total. We're gonna end up doing this 5 times, but we'll take a break through every 5 intermission. So this is number 2. Keep breathing, moving through it. Another 2 more deep breaths. Good. And then bend those knees, all of the weight shifts back, gaze forward, and then step or jump your feet up towards your hands. Hold on to those weights, slowly come up, vertebrae by vertebrae, till you come to that nice tall spine. Circle the arms, one time all the way down and up, and then your other way, all the way down and up, lean all the way back, deep breath in. Ooh, and then slowly come down, place those hands either on under your shoulders, or you can keep the weights, find your plank line. Reach one arm up, deep breath, bring it down, other arm up, deep breath, bring it down, and then slowly bring it down. Point your toes, hands low on the rib cage, come into that cobra or up dog. Breathe here, stretch out your abdominal muscles. See, I didn't even know that that's the sore through my abdominals. And now I'm really feeling it, which you should be if you came to Pilates yesterday. Good, 2 more deep breaths. Good, and then bring your chin back into your chest. Curl your toes, find that downward facing dog. Okay, we're gonna go 2 more rounds. Walk your dog if you want to. Open up through the shoulders, breathe through this. Good, and then bend those knees, shift your weight back, step or jump all the way up. Pick up the weights if you want to. Slowly round up. Nice tall standing position. Bring those arms all the way up, deep breath. And circle all the way down, around, up, deep breath in. And go your other direction, down, around, up, deep breath. Exhale, swan dive down. Finding that plank line and then coming into your side plank lift, each side. One side, other side. Slowly lower down. Take those weights out of the way. Place your hands low in the rib cage. Inhale, breathe it up. Move your head if it feels good. Good, and then when you're ready, curl your toes, downward facing dog. We're gonna go one more time through that. Breathe here, another 4 deep breaths. You can walk your dog or just hold your down dog. Good, on your next exhalation, bend those knees, shift your weight back, step or jump up. Pick up those weights if you want them. Slowly come up. Inhale, reach your arms up, deep breath in. Exhale, lower the weights down or just the arms. Bring it back up, reach your hips forward, chest back, deep breath. And then go your other way. Circle down, around, bring it back up, deep breath. And exhale, swan dive down, hands back under your shoulders, find that plank line. Come into that side plank, one way. Other way. Slowly lower down, move those weights out of the way, find that cobra or up dog position, deep breath. Good, and exhale into the downward facing dog. Just hold here, 5 breaths. Walk your dog if you like to. Just widening those fingers and toes. Open up through the hip bones. Good, 2 more deep breaths. And on your exhalation, lower your knees all the way down. Point your toes, so we're in a tabletop position. Begin rounding and arcing. Little movements through the cat-cow. Round and arc. Good, and the next time that you're in the rounded spine, stay here and sway around in it. Make circles through the spine. Again, tension you might have not realized before. Moving, swaying around through it. And then just at your own comfort, whenever you're ready, go your other direction. And coming back to a neutral, flat tabletop back, extend your right leg and then open up your right arm. So it's same side, right arm, right leg. Curl this toe on the left side for stability. If you want to pick up a lighter weight with that right arm, gaze all the way up to the ceiling. Deep breath in, exhale, crunch it in, elbow to the knee. So we're balancing on left knee, left hand. Right arm, right leg is extending out. Take your time here, just stretching out through the side body. Good, 20 more seconds right here. Keep breathing, moving through it. Good, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, we're gonna stay extended, nice and long. Little circles through the shoulder and the hip. Keep balancing, keep looking upward. 10, 9, stretch out the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then go your other way. Stay long, circle. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna take this right hand down to the mat and then position your belly button back toward the center of the mat. Bring that right leg up as high as you can, lower your nose to the ground, and then step your right foot up. Reach up your arms, deep breath in. We're gonna go a few more times like this. Hands down, lower all the way down to the ground, bend your elbows, right leg is up, lift it up, step that right foot forward, lift up your arms, reach back. Move with the breath, hands down on the exhalation, lift up the leg, and then keep exhaling as you go down, or take a breath in between. And then inhale when you come up. Good, find your rhythm, find your breath, find your motion. If you can, when you bring those arms up, see if you can give a little knee lift also when those arms come up, and then lower that knee back down, hands back onto the ground, right leg lifts, and then your nose lowers to the ground. 30 more seconds like this. Nice and stretched out all the way through the hips. Good, 20 more seconds. Keep moving with the breath. If you feel like you want to pause somewhere, you have about 10 more seconds. Take your time. Good, finish up that last one. And then we're gonna meet back in tabletop position, beginning with the round and arcs through the cat-cow. Moving through your spine, feeling where you might feel any resistance. Take your time, stay there. Good, and the next time you come into your rounded cat pose, We're gonna take a few sways each way, and then we'll come to our right side, extending our left side. Good. Whenever you're ready, just sway your opposite direction. Good, and finding center, flat back. Curl the toe on this right side for stability. Extend the left leg and then shift your body weight up so you can extend that entire left side of your body. I know I can tell I'm getting sweaty. My hair is starting to stick to me now. Okay, now we're on our other side. Left side extended. Right side is stabilizing you on the ground. Deep breath in, lengthen. Exhale, bring the elbow into the ribs. Or the elbow and the knee, I should say. So we're crunching it in, lengthening it out, 30 seconds, and then we'll circle each direction. Try to really move with the breath, lengthening through that side body. Good, 20 more seconds here, then we're circling. Keep stretching through it. Plus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stretch it out, reach, 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 reach. If you can, add a little circle, or you can just stay reaching for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then go the other direction. Circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and set the weight down. Shift your weight back toward the mat, looking down onto the mat. Lift that back leg all the way up. Bend the elbows lower down, like you're touching your knee, your nose to the ground. And then set that left foot up. Reach up the arms. Okay, you guys know what we're doing this time. So if you wanted to just go right into lifting up the knee, feel free. I personally like to take a few and just like the modified version before I start adding my balance into it. But whenever you're ready, if you wanted to, you could lift that back knee up off the ground when you come into your arm extension. We have 30 more seconds here. Then we have to go back into our sun salutations. Make sure we get all of our 25 in. Just take your time reaching, moving through this. Finish up this last time around. And then we're gonna meet in tabletop position. Curl the toes, press back into your downward facing dog. Breathe here. Stretch it out, 5 deep breaths. Good, on the exhalation, bend the knees, shift the weight back, step or jump all the way towards your hands. Slowly round up, vertebrae by vertebrae, take them to that tall spine. Inhale, reach your arms up, deep breath in, lean back. Exhale, swan dive down, hands come under your shoulders, find that plank line. Plank line, deep breath. Exhale. Exhale, lower down. Point the toes, hands come low in the rib cage, lift it up. Stretch out abdominals, deep breath. Exhale, curl the toes, down dog. Breathe here, just a few breaths. That was number 1 of 5 of round 2. Okay, one more deep breath. Exhale, bend your knees, shift the weight back. Step or jump forward. This time, place the hands on the legs. As you inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow back down. And then slowly round it up. All the way up with the arms, deep breath. Exhale, swan dive. Hands under your shoulders. Find that plank line. Stepping or jumping, deep breath. Exhale, lower. Inhale up, point those toes. Stretch out abdominals. Exhale, curl toes, down dog. That was number 2. Take a few deep breaths. And then exhale, bend those knees, shift the weight back, step or jump up. Hands on the legs, inhale up. Exhale, bow. Round it up. All the way, reach those arms up. Deep breath. Exhale, swan dive down. Plank line. Hold that plank, deep breath. Exhale, lower. Point toes, hands low in the rib cage. Inhale up. Exhale, curl toes. Downward facing dog. Breathe. All right, now you can go a little bit slower or a little bit faster at your own pace. We'll give you guys about 1 minute to finish up. So again, you can go fast, you can get a few extras in, or you can take it really slow. Up to you. I know you'll be able to at least finish up our 5. Or take a little bit extra if you want. Good, about 30 more seconds. Either taking your time or just moving right through it. Good. And we're all gonna meet in the plank line. Next time you come to plank, hold your plank. Just squeeze here, stay here in that plank position. Start shifting your weight forward and back. Forward and back, nice strong core. Shift forward and back. Good, another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press it back into a downward facing dog. All the way onto your right side. Extend your left leg up as high as comfortable. Deep breath. Exhale, step that left foot forward and reach those arms up. And all the way back. Deep breath. Exhale, bring it down. Find that plank line. Plank line, hold the plank. This time, circle shoulders. Go one way and the other way. Circling shoulders, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then shift it back into that downward facing dog. Other side, all the way on your opposite side. Extend right leg up if I said the right thing. Deep breath in. Exhale, step that foot forward. Inhale, reach it all the way up. Lean back, deep breath. Exhale, swan dive, hands come back under your shoulders, plank line. All right, we're gonna go back into the burpee sun salutations. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend those elbows lower. Point the toes, hands low on the rib cage. Inhale up. Exhale, curl your toes. Downward facing dog. Deep breath. Exhale, bend the knees, shift the weight back. Step or jump up, hands onto the legs. Deep breath. Look up. Exhale, bow down. Slowly round it back up. Reach those arms all the way up. Deep breath. Exhale, swan dive down. Hands under your shoulders. Find that plank line. Gaze forward. Deep breath. Exhale, lower. Point those toes. Hands low on the rib cage. Inhale, press up. Exhale, curl toes. Downward facing dog. Deep breath here. Exhale, bend those knees, shift the weight back. Step or jump towards your hands, hands on the legs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bow down. Slowly round it up, squeeze as you do. Inhale, reach those arms up, deep breath. Exhale, swan dive down, hands under your shoulders, plank line. Hold that plank, deep breath. Exhale, lower. Point those toes, lift it up, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath. Exhale, bend those knees, shift the weight back. Step or jump up, hands onto the legs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bow down. And then round it up. Slowly, deep breath. Inhale, reach those arms. Good, exhale, bring it down. Plank line, deep breath. Exhale, hug lower. Point toes, inhale, look up. Exhale, down dog. Stay in this down dog. Take your right hand, touch your left ankle, and hold in, hug in, look up, deep breath. Switch sides. Left hand holds right ankle, look up, deep breath. Exhale, switch. On the exhale, switch. On the inhale, hug in and look up. So I'm going to breathe into the side body here. Good, about 5 more deep breaths. Then we're going to go back into the sun salutations. Good. Try to go about 1 more each side. Hug in, or you can just hold the down dog. When you're ready, bend both knees, shift your weight back toward those heels, step or jump all the way by your hands. Place your hands on your legs, inhale, look up. Exhale, bow down. And then slowly round up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Nice tall standing position, reach those arms up, deep breath. Exhale, swan dive down, hands under those shoulders, find your plank line, step or jump, deep breath. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press up. Exhale, curl toes, down dog. Deep breath. Exhale, bend those knees, shift the weight back, step or jump, up to your hands, inhale, look up. Exhale, bow. Round it up. Arms come up, reach back. Exhale, down. Find that plank. Deep breath. Exhale, lower. Point toes, inhale up. Exhale, curl toes. Deep breath. Exhale, bend knees, shift back. Step or jump up. Inhale, look up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, back up, all the way up. 1 more time. Hands under the shoulders. Step or jump, plank line. Deep breath. Exhale, lower. Point those toes. Lift it up. Exhale, down dog. Good. One more deep breath. Step just your right foot forward. Start walking your hands to the center. If you have those weights, you can feel free to have some lighter weights right here, just right in front of you. We're gonna lift right arm up, circle it all the way in front, down and around and up. Right side. The left side, you can either stack your weight or you can place it flat. You could even put a block there instead. Good. Just keep opening up through the shoulders, through the side body. 3 more in this direction, and then we're gonna switch the direction, but stay with the same arm. Good, and then whenever you're ready, just go your opposite direction. Stretch it out, reach. About 5 times. But just make sure you move with that breath, make it feel good. 4. Good. 3. 2. And 1. Now take that right arm, just the right arm, thread it in between the legs. Palm facing up, your left hand can just be flat onto the ground. You can take that weight out of the way unless you like it there. And then pulse through. Your arm is nice and long, palms facing up. Left hand stays flat onto the ground. Reach it through like somebody is pulling your arm through those legs. Another 5, palms facing up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back. Now we're going to switch to the other side. So remember, you can switch out the weight for a block if you want to. Lift that left arm all the way out in front of you. Circle all the way around and down. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, circle it down. Good. Reach that arm. If the weight is not allowing you to keep your arms straight, then drop your weight. Make sure you're reaching all the way through the side body, through the shoulders. Good. About 3 more in this direction, and then we'll just switch directions. Okay, and then whenever you're ready, just go your opposite direction with the arm circle. Same thing. Circle, reach. All the way through the arm, through the side body. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. All the way through. And now take that arm. Somebody's pulling behind you. Your right hand can be flat onto the ground. And then press all the way back. Somebody's pulling it. Reach. Make sure your belly draws in. Palm faces up. Use that right hand on the ground to help you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take those weights out of the way. We have to finish up our burpee sun salutations. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit more element of challenge here. So our legs are wide, wider than our mat. We're gonna take this into a jack jump burpee type of position. So start with the wide legs, press it back into a wide leg downward facing dog. Deep breath in, and then jack jump. So just jump in and then back out. Press back and then up. Hands come onto your legs. Inhale, look it up. Exhale, bow back down. Slowly round it up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, reach those arms all the way up. Deep breath. Exhale, swan dive down. Hands come under your shoulders. Plank line. Find that plank line, deep breath. Exhale, lower down. Point those toes. Come to that cobra or up dog, deep breath. Exhale, curl toes, downward facing dog. We're gonna take that jack jump type position. So jump it out. If you don't wanna jump, you can step, jump it in, take a stretch, and then when you're ready, jump it all the way up toward those hands. Inhaling, looking up, exhaling, going down, and then rounding it up. Vertebrae by vertebrae, so you come to that tall spine, reach those arms up, deep breath. Exhale, swan dive it down, plank line. Gaze forward, deep breath. Exhale, lower. Point those toes, press to your cobra, up dog, deep breath. Exhale, curl, down dog. Jack jump when you're ready. Down dog, jack jump, out and in. And then all the way up. Hands onto the legs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bow down. And round it up. Nice tall spine. Inhale, reach those arms, deep breath. Exhale, swan dive it down. Hands under your shoulders. Plank line. Deep breath. Exhale, lower. Point those toes, inhale up. Exhale, curl toes, down dog. Jack jump it out. And in. And all the way up. Hands onto your legs. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, bow down. And then slowly round up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Coming to a tall spine. Find those weights if you want them. My hair looked good before this. Now it's looking all crazy. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of balancing. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. If you wanted to, you can grab those weights. Start sitting into this, arms out to the side, into a T position. Sit nice and low, arms come out to the T and little pulses up. 10, 9, palms are facing down, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stay here. Twist those wrists so palms face up, go back into pulses. 10, 9, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop just one weight. If you have a weight, just drop one of them. Cross this left leg all the way over. Wrap it around. Sit low into that seat. We're taking this one weight behind our head. It's the same hand as the leg that's crossed. See if you can use the weight or a strap or your hands to connect. We're connecting here as we twist. Good, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here, balance. Take this arm, the same arm that was behind, and then stack it on the bottom. Top arm is the other arm, twist around with the weight if you have it. Balance, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Wiggle it out. Okay, we're gonna do the other side. Pick up those weights if you want both weights or just no weights at all. And then your other leg crosses over. Start shifting down Arms out to the T, palms face down. Look at something not moving to balance. Good. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, stay here, just twist those wrists, palms face up. Pulse down, arms up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop one weight. And then whatever leg is crossed, that same arm is gonna go behind your head. Let your leg cross all the way over. I know it's burning. Look at something not moving. Looking at my sleeping dog on the couch. Sit into it, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stay balancing. Wrap around. Woo, this is hard. Just wrap those arms around. Stack one elbow on top of the other. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we're gonna end just standing. We can take those weights out of the way. Hands onto the hips. Take a few circles through the hips. Move through the knees, loosen it up. Good. Feel through any resistance, just stretch and breathe through it. And then whenever you're ready, just go your opposite direction. Loosening up those hips, the hamstrings, all the way through the legs. Good. And then go just to center position. Take your right arm all the way up, hold on to your fingers. Interlace those fingers. Look up to the side, stretch out through the side body, through the arm. Deep breath. Good, and on your exhalation, go your other way. Stretch out the side, hold on to the palm of your hand with your fingers. Deep breath. And exhale, bring it back to center. Let your feet just come hip distance apart. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Deep breath in. Palms touch. Exhale, bring it into your heart center. Your thumbs to your heart. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you.